Hey, Ali, how are you? I'm doing great. Sorry I sound a little bit funny, but I lost my voice yesterday. Thank you. Yeah, so the main thing, I have a few questions that I'm gonna ask you, but there's like the obvious questions to ask, like why did you choose Penn State? But I want to ask you really unique questions, if that's okay.
Oh my gosh, please do. I love answering fun and different questions. I absolutely loved it. It was a blast. I had so many kids in my neighborhood growing up, and I think that definitely shaped like so much of me. Just being able to always be out on the street playing different sports, and like honestly, we never really played soccer all that much. The only time we played soccer was during the World Cup, and we made this soccer goal out of PVC pipes and did PKs, but it was just a blast. Like, we had so much fun playing wiffle ball, hockey, basketball, football, like, just on the street. So I think that just sparked my love for sports and just hanging out with friends.
Of course, I think the World Cup has definitely created that passion for a lot of people. It just brings people together. A bit of a role you had in the US women's national team. You were the team captain of the U18 squad.
Yeah, back in the day, yes sir.
How was that experience?
Oh, I loved going to different camps, because a little bit different. Like, I never was on, like, a rostered squad back in the youth systems. And so when I went to go into camps, like, I just so deeply enjoyed being with all the girls. And the competition was just so awesome. And it really just felt like we grew up together. Honestly, reflecting back, I just have a lot of gratitude for them just because of how much I learned.
This moment, your first career goal against Long Beach State, how did that feel?
It was like a relief, to be honest with you, because my freshman year I was hurt, and it was just kind of like a lot of, I guess, like anticipation. I definitely was a helper for my confidence too. Just finally knocking one. It was not a spectacular goal by any means. It was such a tap-in type goal, but it really just, there's nothing that sparks your confidence and just joy like scoring a goal.
Another little segue, your sophomore year, your redshirt sophomore year, you were Penn State's Female Athlete of the Year, United Coaches First Team All-American, Big Ten Forward of the Year. So, it was a big confidence boost, right?
Oh my gosh, yeah. That got the ball rolling for sure. You gotta start somewhere, huh?
How did you deal with that, being in the spotlight, Penn State's Female Athlete of the Year? How did that feel?
I think on any solo accolade is only a reflection of the incredible people that I'm around every day. I mean, my teammates and coaches and all Penn State staff. I just absolutely adore Penn State, and just the result of the environment I had been in, I mean, can't score goals without beautiful assists.
Well, you know what I said, the more unique questions? I do play-by-play for Com Radio, and my friends do as well, and I had to produce for a few games, and they're like, oh, what's the formation? I'm like, I have no idea. I straight up tell them, I cannot tell you what the formation is, because it's always something different. There's so much, things moving around, and I feel like that's done strategically by coach, because teams don't know what to expect either.
I think one thing that's just incredible about our coaching staff and about coach in particular is her ability to navigate different teams. I think she approaches each and every roster that we have with a new set of eyes, like she's never going to force like a certain formation on a team if that's not what fits the personnel. And I think that, of course, like losing Sam and Carrie, like especially from a leadership perspective, they were so valuable, and we learned so much from them. That's what college sports are. You got to navigate like the difference in squads every year, and I think I have full confidence that our coaching staff will has one put us in the best position with all of the recruits and just our team right now, like that have come in, and I think that they're going to do an incredible job fielding a squad, and it's more like addressing a totally new team and just making decisions based on that, if that makes sense.
May I know the meaning behind the pink headband?
Yeah, honestly, I it's so funny because I feel like I have a lot of unique answers or fun stories and all these different like crazy things to say, and then when people ask me about the headband, I'm like, yeah, no, there's not really a story behind it. Like, there's no reason. So basically, like when I was 11, we went to the Blues Cup in San Diego, and it was a gift. It was like a tournament gift, and they gave us all these pink headbands. And our team was like, oh, like, let's just wear them for a game. It'll be cool. And then by halftime, every single one of my teammates had taken it off because they thought it was so annoying. And I just kept it on. And now it's like part of my personality, you know? It's just like dramatic and big and pink, which I think at this point just matches my personality. So I just haven't taken it off. It's been like 11 years of me wearing it, so I just can't take it off, and it helps me headers. I think it helps me cushion the headers.
I agree. It is a staple. It is now a staple. For sure.
But yeah, really, we just wore it one day, and I was like, I'm never taking this off. I think it's fun.
I was doing play-by-play in the home game against Monmouth, and the first goal was a pass from Kerry. And I think, did you score a header, or was that a...
Oh, yes.
Yes.
That goal was fun.
Abello again, Penn State keeping up the pressure. Abello, bit of dribbling up top. Gives the ball in, Schlegel with the header. Goal for the Penn State Nittany Lions. Ally Schlegel with a magical header.
And I had the call on that on play-by-play, and my friend Mac, he set a certain nickname for you, and I wanted to ask do you have any nicknames on the team or that people call you?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so yes and no. Like, I don't know if it's considered like a nickname, but like a lot of people just call me Schlegel, and then it got shortened to Schlegs, and now some people just call me Legs. Like, just legs.
Legs?
So, yeah, that one's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure Char Williams, who was a senior in 2018, I think she just came up with that. And Sam Covey, that's what Sam calls me. She just calls me Legs. Some people just strictly call me Ally. Some people call me Schlegel. Some people call me Schlegs. I think Schlegs is the most normal, but Legs is definitely the funniest.
Yeah, is that what they call you on the field, or what do they call you on the field?
I'm telling you, it's different for everybody. I feel like I gotta be ready to respond to like 3 different names.
I like that though. I like that. And you mentioned the one that
it's fun.
You mentioned the one that my friend said. He did say Schlegel.
We have some really awesome transfers and some really awesome freshmen coming in, and a lot of freshmen that were with us in the spring, and it's just so exciting to see, like, just have so many great players around you. Like I said, I just think our coaches, like, you know, are putting us in the absolute best position to win a Big Ten championship and to win a national championship. And it really just makes me excited. And I just think about how fun practice is going to be and how competitive it's going to be. It's just awesome. It just makes me want to play, you know? Like, I just want to go back and have it be season. But there's still some work to be done over the summer, of course. But it just gets me so pumped.
Thank you so much, Ally. I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, have a great rest of your night and enjoy Texas.
Thank you. We'll do. Take care.
All right, have a good one. Bye.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.